According to a major Bloomberg leak, Samsung is in advanced talks to invest in Perplexity AI, one of the fastest rising stars in the artificial intelligence space. And if this deal goes through, it won't just be a business move. It could completely redefine Samsung's future in AI. Insiders say discussions kicked off in early 2025, and a recent high-level meeting in South Korea hints that something big is coming. An official announcement? It could drop before the year is out. And here's the jaw-dropper. If the deal is finalized, Samsung could become one of Perplexity's largest investors. But this isn't just a background financial play. According to leaks, Samsung plans to preload Perplexity on its upcoming Galaxy devices, starting with the Galaxy S26, and may even go as far as making it the default assistant, possibly replacing Bixby entirely. Let that sink in for a second. Samsung, a longtime Google partner, especially with Gemini AI in One UI 7.0, is now eyeing a complete AI pivot. A bold move? Absolutely. But it's also a powerful one. Because Perplexity isn't just another chatbot. It's a next-gen AI assistant, a real-time search engine, and a challenger to ChatGPT, Claude, and even Gemini. It's fast, it's smart, and it's already turning heads, even at Apple. During the ongoing Google antitrust trial, Apple's own Eddie Q said he was genuinely impressed with Perplexity's capabilities. Apple is even exploring ways to integrate it into Siri as an alternative to both Google Search and ChatGPT. So what does this mean for Samsung? A lot more than just preloading an app. Leaks suggest Samsung wants to build its entire ecosystem around Perplexity, embedding it into Bixby, Samsung Internet, and maybe even into a brand new AI-powered operating system. Imagine AI agents that understand your intent, collaborate across apps, and give you a smarter, more personalized experience than ever before. This is Samsung pulling away from Google's orbit and taking the fight straight to Apple and OpenAI. And here's the twist. Perplexity is already on the rise. The company's raising $500 million at a valuation of around $4 billion. It's already partnered with Motorola, and Samsung might just be next. If they lock this in, we could witness a total shift in the mobile AI landscape, giving users more freedom, more intelligence, and more control. But AI isn't the only thing Samsung's shaking up. Following the sleek and stunning debut of the Galaxy S25 Edge, Samsung appears to be doubling down on design refinement with the upcoming Galaxy S26 series. This time, the focus is not only on a slimmer body but also on significantly reducing the camera bump, all without compromising performance. For its 2026 flagship, the Galaxy S26 Ultra, Samsung is expected to maintain the same impressive megapixel count on its main camera sensor. However, under-the-hood improvements are rumored to deliver a whole new level of photographic excellence. According to early leaks, the S26 Ultra might debut a cutting-edge 3-inch ISO CELL sensor, replacing the current HP2 sensor that has powered the Galaxy S23 Ultra through the S25 Ultra. Historically, Samsung revamps its Galaxy S camera systems every 3 years, and this year appears to be right on cue. The new sensor is expected to bring a redesigned pixel structure, enhancing light capture and image detail. Combined with upgraded optics, users can look forward to sharper, more vibrant photos, all while keeping the device slimmer than ever. What's truly exciting is Samsung's innovation to reduce the camera bump. The S26 Ultra may feature an advanced inkjet printing process to create thinner lenses, reportedly developed by Samsung Electromechanics. Instead of using traditional film layers inside the lens to reduce flare, which adds bulk, Samsung might be applying a matte ink coating directly to the inner edge of the lens housing. This clever approach not only channels light more effectively but also saves precious space. While this idea was initially outlined in a 2018 patent filing, it may finally see the light of day in the S26 Ultra. So what does this mean for users? A more compact design, a reduced camera bump, and possibly even room for a larger battery, all without sacrificing camera quality. Speaking of batteries, one of the biggest disappointments for Galaxy S25 Ultra users was the continuation of the same 5,000 mAh battery capacity, a spec that has remained unchanged for years. But this time, Samsung may be ready to break the cycle. Rumors suggest the company is considering removing the built-in S Pen silo to free up internal space that could be used to house a significantly larger battery. A trusted leaker recently hinted at a bold design shift, a variable aperture main camera that could eliminate the need for a secondary telephoto lens. Together, these changes could pave the way for a stacked 5,500 mAh battery, or even more. If Samsung also transitions to next-generation silicon-carbon battery technology, the S26 Ultra might pack a colossal 7,000 mAh battery, pushing it into territory usually reserved for high-capacity Chinese phones with 8,000 mAh cells. But what about the S Pen? If the silo is removed, Samsung could take a page from Apple's playbook. Imagine a magnetic S Pen that attaches securely to the side of the device, charging while docked just like on the iPad Pro. It's a futuristic, space-saving solution that keeps the stylus within easy reach. Despite all these design upgrades, one feature is reportedly staying the same: the punch-hole selfie camera. An under-display camera won't debut just yet, though the bezels on the S26 Ultra are expected to be even thinner, contributing to a more refined, modern look. Under the hood, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will likely be powered by the beastly Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite 2 chip, optimized specifically for Galaxy devices. Meanwhile, the standard S26 and S26 Plus models will run on the Exynos 2600, except in the US, China, and Canada, where Snapdragon chips will power the full lineup. Samsung is expected to unveil the Galaxy S26 series in January 2026, with a launch shortly thereafter. In summary, change is coming, and it's big. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be slimmer, more powerful, and packed with meaningful innovations. If the rumors hold true, this could be Samsung's most refined and feature-packed flagship yet.